What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush HD and welcome to episode 29 of my FIFA 13 Hybrid Squad Builder series. And today I've got you a hybrid featuring two Team of the Season players. They came out of the Team of the Season Most Consistent Gold squad. I've got two players from that team. Plus kind of a hybrid, it's got not really a hybrid, it's got two players from a certain league and the rest are from the Barclays Premier League. But let's get into the squad and I'll talk to you about it first. We're going to be playing the 4-3-3 and I'm starting to do a new series on my channel just because the Team of the Season come out. I'm thinking that the Team of the Week is going to slow down now. I don't think there's going to be that many coming out in the future. So I decided to start a new series and it's going to be a player review series of the Team of the Season cards. I'm going to do every single one. Well, I'm going to try and do the ones I can. So I can't really do the most expensive ones such as Ribery and all the players like that. But I can probably do like all the Team of the Seasons, gold most consistent, maybe the silvers, and the low rated players of both Bundesliga and Barclays Premier League. But while I'll do the player review, I'll build a squad with that, with the player as well, and I'll show that as a hybrid as well, or a squad builder, should I say. But the first player review coming out is going to be episode 1, which is going to be Carlos Vela, the right wing, plays for Real Sociedad in the Liga BBA. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and have a look for that to come out in the future. But let's get into the squad. So we're going to be playing the 4-3-3 formation. All the players in the squad are gold and all 4-3-3. So first player we have is Jose Elena or Pepe Reina. He cost me 3,200 coins. He plays for Liverpool in the BPL. He's got 83 diving, 84 reflexes, 78 handling and 83 positioning. So not a bad rate to keep. He's got 91 in kicking as well, so he can kick that ball right down the field. And I think he's a fairly decent player. He's not made any stupid mistakes like some keepers. He's got to most of my balls, and that's about it. And that sounded really dirty if you're dirty-minded. Got to my balls, but got to all the shots from my opposition. But moving on from that note, we're going to be starting on with the first Team of the Season player, and we have Sasha Lifa, the Fulham right back, who I think is on loan. I'm not 100% sure of that, but he cost me 32,000 coins, which isn't bad for a Team of the Season card. And I've got a review coming out of this guy as well, so make sure you go and stay tuned for that. But he is a really good right back. I haven't really tried his not the non-rare version, his first version, but this card is really good. He's got 81 pace, 80 defending, 77 heading, 80 passing, and 75 dribbling. Very good right back. Moving on to the centre backs, we have the slow Pierre Mertesacker, and the reason I put him in is mainly for chemistry, and he's not that bad of a centre-back, it's just his pace. He cost me 1,900 coins, which I was quite surprised about, but that was what his average price was going for at the time. He's got 32 pace, which obviously is a letdown, but 84 defending, 75 heading, and is 6'6", so he's a bit of a giant. But he's not a bad player. He's just a bit slow, but he doesn't feel that slow in game, shall I say. Moving on to the second centre-back, we've got a guy who makes up for the pace. We have Yannick Ambiwa, the recently signed Newcastle centre-back. Cost me 1,000 coins, French player. He's got 76 pace, 81 defending, and 79 heading, 6 foot as well. And again, this guy's a fantastic centre-back. And in building this team, basically, I'll tell you when it gets to a stage, but you can like rotate the players to however you feel if you don't really like that centre back there. Moving on to the left back, we've got another player that you can pretty much change with any Barclays Premier League player or French League players, up to you. We have Santon, the Newcastle left back, Italian player. He cost me 850 coins, and I just went for him because there's plenty of left backs I could have gone for, but decided to go for Santon, see what he's actually like, and he's a very good player. 83 pace, 73 defending, 71 heading, 73 passing, and 75 dribbling. 6'2" as well, which is pretty tall for a left back, so he can win headers. He's still got plenty of pace for a left back, and he's fairly skillful and attacking player as well. And for 850 coins, I definitely recommend picking him up. Moving on to the midfield, the first player is going to be Ozil, Mesut Ozil, plays for Real Madrid, a German player. He cost me 13,250 coins. And he's not a bad player, 77 pace, 88 dribbling, 75 shot, and 85 passing. 4-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot. He's a fairly decent player. He kind of he's one of those players that does the skills in the middle, holds the ball up and passes it, lovely passes into the attack force, which you pretty much need in this 4-3-3 formation. And he's there mainly for chemistry, as you'll see later when the team develops. He's linked with Riether, Mertesacker and the right wing. Moving on to the second centre mid, we have a player, and that is, well, you could use Torre. I'm going to put Torre in because that's where I would normally put him, but you have to kind of jumble up the team a bit because you don't get full chemistry. But like I said, just change that centre back to a player who would link with Torre. So just change him to, like, if you've got the coins, I would go and pick up Natasic, see what he's like. I'm going to do a review on him as well, but you could pick up Natasic, Company, what's he called, Lescott, and you'd get full chemistry. But unfortunately I've gone and picked up Mbiwa, so I'm going to swap him out to the left side of the centre mid position. But he cost me 15,000 coins, and he's a really solid centre mid. He's probably more effective as the holding centre mid. 77 pace, 79 dribbling, 73 shot, 80 passing, 83 dribbling, defending, sorry, and 84 heading. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 6'2" as well. So he's a bit of a brick wall in the middle, but I don't think he's like taken full advantage on this side. But the holding centre mid, we have Johan Cabaye, the Newcastle French centre mid. Non-rare, and this guy's a very good player. 74 pace, 78 dribbling, 76 shot, 81 passing, 75 defending, and 70 heading. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and he's got really nice shot on him. And I definitely recommend picking him up. He works quite well in some hybrid teams as well. So like I said, you could probably swap him out to about there. Yes, you just need to swap thingy out for a Manchester City player, and you should be done. Moving on to the attack force. I'm going to leave the, no, I'm going to go for him. The right wing, we have TOTS Vela, 84 rated player. He cost me 80,000 coins, most expensive player of this team. And this guy is a fantastic player. 89 pace, 88 dribbling, 84 shots, 78 passing, and 73 heading. 4-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot. That's probably his only letdown, 2-star weak foot, but he's got a lovely left peg on him. He's got pace, he's got skills, and he also, he's not the strongest of players, but he seems to hold off players, and he can cross the ball as well. Just a very good solid player. As you can see there, from 10 games, I've scored 14 goals with him, and being a right wing. And he's also one of those players that plays really wide on the right wing position, which I feel like, this is what I feel, he plays really wide, so he kind of is more, it's kind of harder for him to score goals in the sense that he always plays wide and tries crossing the balls in, but he's still a very good goal scorer. Moving on to the left mid, we've got Oxlade-Chamberlain, the Arsenal left wing, and I decided to give him a shot. I haven't really used him, so this team is kind of the players I haven't used and kind of give you a review of them. And I've used all these players quite a bit because of the reviews. This is the squad I used in my review. So he cost me 850 coins, very cheap. And again, this guy's a really good player. 89 pace, 82 dribbling, 67 shot, which feels a bit better in game. 72 passing, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and he's right-footed, meaning he can cut inside, smack that with his right, and also 4-star weak foot, meaning he can still use his left. It's just a very good solid player. And moving on to the final player of the team, the striker, we have Hernandez, the 90 pace striker for Man United, and I really don't like this player in real life, and he wasn't the best player I felt in this game either. He just felt really, he just didn't want to pass the ball correctly, and his only benefit is his 90 pace, which it doesn't feel that pacey. His shot isn't that good, his dribbling is not that good either, and he's just so weak on the ball. This guy is probably not one of my least favourite players on this team. As you can see there, 6 goals in 10 games, and he plays up front, which is, I just couldn't seem to score with him. He just get push off the ball easily, his shots would just go wide, and he just wasn't my favourite player of this team whatsoever. So guys, this has been the team. Let me just quickly add this up. It cost me 150k, which is quite a lot, but obviously TOTS Vela taking up most of that, and it's just a really nice team. I definitely recommend picking up. Maybe change the striker out. I'm not quite sure how you could change it. Maybe you might want to change out the whole team, but I'd definitely stick with Vela, very good player. Hernandez probably the weaker link of this team, but the defense is pretty solid. Mertesacker, his pace is pretty low, but he's not a bad player. The midfield is pretty solid. You just need to probably swap Toure into the middle. As you can see there, it goes down to chemistry. You just need to swap the centre-back, and you should get full chemistry. But guys, this is the team. I really recommend it. Maybe swap it up a bit, see if you could change it. Definitely recommend Vela, and my review will be coming out of him shortly. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you check that out. Remember to click that like button if you like the squad. Also, in the comments, put any suggestions, any other players I could have put in the team just to get 100 chemistry. That'd be pretty nice. Not 199 chemistry, and maybe swap out some players, make it a bit better. I put that in the comments. I definitely recommend. Definitely be appreciate that, because that'd be pretty decent. And make sure you stay tuned to the channel, guys. This has been Chronic Rashidi. Till next time, adios.